Okay, warning, I'm probably going to cry. I'm probably going to be emotional, but this morning I had a complete and utter breakthrough. So I'm sitting in my car, getting ready to walk. I've dropped my son off at school. I've done all the things. And this morning I was listening to a podcast that Jessie Lee Ward did, podcast 408 on how to start an MLM. And I have been in an MLM since 2015, so 6.5 years. And I've always kind of tried to figure out my why, right? Most of the time it starts with, I want money. I need money. My family needs money. And you guys, I can literally cry just starting to talk about this, but what she said is basically, if it were about money only, you would rob a bank. If it were about money only, like, you would be a thief, right? Like, that's how it would be. You wouldn't, there has to be more, right? So I've always heard go 10 layers deep. So for her, she said, let's do 7 layers and let's just do that together and let's kind of go down the list. So mine, of course, started with money because I want money. And then I can't remember all 7. They're at home, but it was like money. I want to stay at home with my kids. I want to be able to homeschool them if I want. I want more time with them. I want to be able to travel with them. And then I got to 7 and it was like this, like, all of a sudden it hit me. I want memories with my family. And here's where that comes from, okay? Because here's the thing, is if you don't go deep enough, that you're probably bawling. Like, I'm a pretty emotional person, so I cry a lot. But if you're not getting that deep, I'm not certain you've went deep enough, okay? So my level 7 was memories, and as soon as I wrote that down, I just started crying because I knew where it was coming from. My dad passed away when I was 8 years old. It was super tragic, super hard. I have only like a handful of memories. I was 8. The memories just aren't there. I didn't have that time, right? My mom, for a lot of my youth, was a single mom. She worked 2 and 3 jobs while going to school, trying to provide a life for us. Like, every part of me that has drive is definitely because of her, right? So, but what I know is that my childhood was kind of hard. We spent a lot of time alone, because my mom worked a lot. And even when she, got remarried and was able to be a little more financially stable, she still worked full-time, right? Just one job. But as a person who works full-time, I know that after I have commuted 45 minutes on a good day, worked 8 hours, commuted back home, I have to make dinner, do laundry, clean the house. I have no time for my children. And I hate even saying that, but that's kind of where it's at, right? So once a year as a kid, we would take a vacation. We would go somewhere and it was always super fun. There was no fighting. There was no drama. There was nothing. We got to see something new, do fun things, and it was incredible. And those are the memories that I hold on to, right? And as I thought this morning on making that list, oh, you guys, I am literally a mess. As I thought this morning on making that list and I wrote down memories, you guys, I don't have the time I want with my kids. I definitely need more money so that I can still pay the bills, buy their school shoes, let them participate in activities, but I want to take them on vacations. So one of the things on my list of affirmations of the things that I really wanted to do was to take my kids on vacation every year because that was so important to me as a kid, right? So the last few years, because of pharmacy, I have been able to do that and been able to do that well. Sorry, you guys. I know it's so gross, but, and we have been able to do that at Christmas time. We've taken our kids on a trip and it's been incredible. The memories are the things that I will hold on to. But here's the thing is I've kind of decided that's not enough. I need more of those memories because from my childhood, I remember that one time a year, right? One time. I want more for my kids than that. And that's where network marketing has come into play, because here's the thing with network marketing is with pharmacy, it's $20 to join. There's so many companies out there. Do your research on what company you want, products you're passionate about, all the things, right? I love pharmacy. Number one paid in the industry, and the products are literally incredible. But maybe you're at a place where you're like, I maybe want a little bit more. I need more money. Maybe that is so that your kids can do sports, because that's where it started for me, was I needed like $60 to sign them up for, 4-year-old soccer. I needed that $100 to buy, my kids' new shoes for school. It started out really small. Okay. But here's the thing with network marketing is that it can remain small forever. It can be this hobby of you just making a couple $100 a month. I used to just want enough money to get my nails done. Once a month, I just wanted to get my nails done. So I would work really hard to sell enough products so that I could do that. Right? Well, now what I'm saying is I want to quit my job. I want it to be more. And maybe you're there, or maybe you just want a hobby, but reach out to me and let's chat, because if you don't know why you're going through this life, what's the point? What's the point? If you don't have a purpose, if you are not changing your own lives, the lives around you, or the world out, whatever scale you want to be at, what are you doing here? Just living each day so you can die? You're just getting up every day to make lunches, to go to work, to make dinner, to go to bed, to get up, to make breakfast, to make lunches, to make the dinner. Is that what you're doing? That's not fun. It's not fun. It's not fulfilling. And that's probably why divorce is so rampant, because people aren't fulfilled in themselves, so they can never be fulfilled with another person, right? You guys, let's jump on this and let's do more. Let's figure out why we're here and what lives we want to change, and let's start with us. Okay? So with pharmacy, it's $19.99 to join. If pharmacy's the one for you, definitely message me. If it's not, tell me what company you're interested in. I know a lot of top leaders and a lot of companies that would be amazing mentors, okay? But give this industry a try, because at the end of the day, it's the one job I've ever had in my entire life that pays my worth. Like, what I get paid is what I've put into it. I'm at a cap on my salary at my full-time job. I can't make any more money. There's nothing I can do to make more money. I'm just there. I don't want to be in a life where I feel stuck, and I don't want you to be either. So reach out and let's chat.